All right, what's up? Today's the 20th, Rage Chronicles. What I'm doing right now is we've currently built out just in the southeast, really 20 different areas, I would say, that we're mostly interested in growing. And, excuse me, I'm not going to disclose where they're at. Obviously, when I talk to people, and if you look at any of our marketing, you kind of see the areas we're looking to open up. But we have about 20, I think 20 cities between Georgia, South Carolina, Alabama, Tennessee, and Florida that are really the small town kind of rural areas. And why are we doing that? So there's a lot of, like I discussed with iSmash and other big companies, that they will go straight into larger towns. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's a good ability. They have obviously tons of locations, but they're really hitting like tourist traps pretty much, and they can do really well. Our profits, profit margin is over 70% with where we're at in our smaller towns. And so, yeah, we may not make as much money as them with net revenue, but our margins are better. And so that's more money you get to take home. And so I have an entire 34 question rubric that I score to see which of these cities is going to be the best. And then start targeting that really hard. So, again, I'm not going to disclose which cities I'm looking at, just so in case competitors out there want to steal my ideas. But some of these questions, I can at least tell you the questions is, the primary poll cities. So what cities they're pulling from. And all of these are scored 1 through 10. What's the estimated drive time radius? 45 minutes of a location. What does that look like for them? Estimated total populations inside the radius. So within a 45-minute radius, because most of our drive time for our little small rage room is 45 minutes to an hour and a half. So what is the population inside 45 minutes? Oh, excuse me. Drive for entertainment behavior. Do these local areas have behavior that they, are willing to drive to go to a fun entertainment? Is there any existing destination businesses in the city? Estimated square foot rent for square foot, parking, accessibility, zoning, those types of things. So if you're interested in seeing if your city, it doesn't matter where you're at, even if you're not in the Southeast, I'm planning around me, but we have someone who asked us about a Colorado territory. So wherever you are, if you want to, get the information, you can go to the comment in the comments about the licensing information, kind of see what that entails for us. But just even if you think you're in a super, super small town that we would say no to, I promise you, we're one of those companies that wants the small towns to do something bigger and better that helps the community, that helps, people when it comes down to having success for the business. So go ahead and hop in there, guys. So that's my Chronicles for today, is just checking out and starting to research some of these cities so that way I can start attacking the marketing a lot more, the best areas around us that would do well. So